Hi, my name is Matthew Pompa, and this is my Disposition Self-Assessment Survey video for the Foundations of Special Education Graduate Studies class. The first question, what dispositions do you possess that you believe will make you a successful educator? A couple dispositions that I scored or voted strongly agree on that I feel resonates to support this question is that educators believe all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for student success. Every teacher should believe that students are fully capable of being successful. If they score strongly disagree on, they probably shouldn't be in the profession. And teachers need to understand, like I understand, that every student learns at a different rate, and their definitions of success will most likely be different from every other student because every student learns at a different rate and every student has a different capability. Some may have a learning disability, they may be on a 504 plan, which prevents them to achieving the same outcomes as every other single student in class. Another one was that educators should recognize that reflection combined with experience leads to growth as a professional. I was able to realize at the beginning of the year I wasn't as an effective teacher because I didn't have that behavioral management piece down. And I realized that as soon as I got that skill down and I started to improve on it, constantly improve on it, I was able to be more effective in the classroom because I was taking less time from time management and more time with direct instruction. So the second question, what dispositions do I need to work on and improve before entering the classroom as a first-year teacher? So like mentioned before, I am already a first grade teacher in the Washington Elementary School District. And I noticed from my personal experience during my first year is that I need to be more sensitive to individual learning and social needs of students and embrace the cultural diversity of the community. As a first year teacher, I had 32 kids in my classroom. Never done student teaching. I was very much overwhelmed and I really didn't get that time to actually talk to my students and get to know them more on a personal level and really understand their cultural backgrounds. And I feel like that really made me or put me at a disadvantage because I feel it's important for every educator to have that. And honestly, I couldn't even say that I Mark strongly agreed on it because for me at this point it'd be very hypocritical, but I do think that's important and I know that I need to improve on it. So next year, that's probably going to be my goal. Okay, so my last question. What does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standard guides their thinking and actions? I believe that successful educators should probably mark strongly agree on all these disposition survey questions. Teachers should have all these high qualities, like believing that students are capable of being successful, and every student learns at a different rate. They should promote social justice and equality, maintain appropriate standards of confidentiality, and exercise fairness. Like mentioned throughout this class and many of my educational courses, I've heard and I've witnessed in my first year teaching that educators wear many hats, and it's true. So educators should be prepared to wear those many hats, and they should be able to constantly reflect on their every year of teaching to see how they can constantly develop or improve on their teaching instruction. And that's it.